Hey everyone, welcome back to Frenchies Bakery. Today we are going to be making a Nightmare Before Christmas cake, and it's just going to be a really simple Jack Skellington head. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas so much. It's like the best movie ever, and it's so creative because you get to watch it at Halloween and Christmas. So obviously like everyone's obsessed with it, and they were really smart to make it 2 holidays so you can watch it twice a year, even though I watch it every month of the year. This cake is actually going to be for one of my co-workers. I'm surprising her with it because she loves Jack Skellington, and I can't wait to see her reaction because she has no idea that I'm bringing it to work. This should be a really simple cake. I'm gonna try and keep it just like really basic. We're not gonna do like a realistic head. It's just gonna be like a cute face that looks just like him. What we are going to do first is ice our cake. So we're going to have, I have 3 cake layers, and it's just a vanilla cake, and I'm going to put icing in between each layer, smooth it out nice and evenly, and then keep stacking the cake. I'm gonna show you guys a time lapse of this process, but I'm not gonna be talking. I'm just gonna show you the process. So I'm gonna explain it now and then show it to you guys after. So we're gonna fill in between each layer, and then we're gonna put on our crumb coat. I pop it into the fridge for about 5 minutes, and then I bring it back out and I put on a final coat. I smooth it out nice and evenly with some sharp edges, and then we will add on his face. So I will talk to you guys once we're adding on his face. So once your cake is fully iced, we're then going to move on to the next step, and that is putting on his face. So I have a toothpick here, and this is a little trick that I use all the time. We're just going to trace the general shape of his face, so whenever we pipe it on, we don't make any mistakes. So I'm gonna do his 2 huge eyes up here. You just wanna do like big ovals. And obviously, I just always recommend to look at a picture on Google or whatever and just follow it. Or you could also print out his face and cut out the features and put them on the cake so they're absolutely perfect. But this is a pretty straightforward face, so it's not that difficult to trace. And then he has 2 little nostrils here. Those are just little marks. And then his mouth is like a squiggly smile. So I'm gonna start up towards his eye. And then he has those little slits going down. And then I have a bag of black icing here fitted with a small circle tip. And I'm just going to pipe over what we traced. So I'm gonna do his eyes first, and then I'm gonna smooth that out with a little offset spatula here. Trace over his nose as well. And then his mouth. And then I'm going to take some white icing And I just piped a circle around this other eye, and I really like the way that it looks. You probably can't even tell on camera, but it looks a lot nicer. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye. So back to the black icing, I'm looking at a picture of him here. I'm just going to do a really sloppy kind of bow tie thing that he's got going on, because it's like really, it's sloppy on him as a character. I'm just gonna draw a little circle here just to go off of that. And then I'm going to flare out the 3 pieces of his bow tie here. Once again, with my offset spatula, I'm just going to smooth this out. I'm going to pipe on this centerpiece. So I'm just going to do a blob of black here, and it's got the 2 little ears coming up. And then the finishing touches for this, we just have to add on his eyes, and then the bow tie also has some white lines going up these black parts here, and they're really sloppy as well. They're just going like all over, kind of like veins. So that's just what we're gonna pipe on next. Just like that, our Jack Skellington cake is finished. He is really cute. I love it so much. This is another cake that you could take to one of your Halloween parties that you're going to this October. I am super obsessed with it. And you also could have it for a birthday party. I know he is so very, very popular. I'm not the only one that's obsessed with him. So he has a super cute face, and the bow tie was just an awesome touch. The front would have been way too plain if we just would have done the face, so I really like the touch of adding his bow tie on, and it's a really simple step to take because it's super sloppy, so you don't have to be absolutely super precise and really perfect about it. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.